Hello students, welcome to EVS 1 class standard 5th academic year 2020-2021. Hello students, in last session you all have learned about the EVS 1 lesson number 1, our earth and our solar system, and I have asked you to write some question answers in your notebook. Today also I am going to share with you all the question answers of lesson number 1. What you all have to write? You will write all these answers in your EVS 1 workbook. If you had not buy the workbook yet, you can write in the rough book, and as soon as you will bring your books, complete in it. Okay students, आपको क्या करना है? आपको ये जो भी आंसर्स इस वीडियो में मैंने आज शेयर किए हैं वो सब वर्कबुक में लिखना है. अगर आपने अभी तक वर्कबुक नहीं खरीदी है या आपको नहीं मिल पाई ये बुक, तो आप क्या करोगे? आप नोटबुक मेंटेन करोगे और नोटबुक में लिखोगे और फिर उसके बाद वर्कबुक में करोगे. अगर नोटबुक भी नहीं है तो आप पेजेस चैपल करके फाइल में मेंटेन कर सकते हो हर सब्जेक्ट्स का, बट लेकिन आपको वर्कबुक कंप्लीट करनी है. तो अगर आपके पास वर्कबुक है तो डायरेक्टली आप ये आंसर्स आपकी EVS 1 के वर्कबुक में लिख सकते हो इन अ गुड हैंड राइटिंग एंड विदाउट मेकिंग एनी स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स. So I am going to provide you all the question answers today of lesson number 1, our earth and our solar system. First, let's see the distinguish between stars and planets. Stars can twinkle. Planets do not twinkle. Stars have their own light and heat. Planets do not have their light and heat. Stars do not get light from any other heavenly bodies. Planets get light from the stars. Stars are steady. Planets revolve around the stars. Next question. What is the meaning of the following terms? Now I have explained you in the chapter also. Now let's revise the definitions of all it. Planets, heavenly bodies that cannot twinkle but get light from the sun, and those that revolve around the sun are called planets. Solar system, the sun, the planets revolving around the sun along with satellites, asteroids and dwarf planets together form the solar system. Stars, the heavenly bodies having light of their own, are called stars. Asteroids, a band of numerous small heavenly bodies between Mars and Jupiter, is called the belt of asteroids. Dwarf planets, small heavenly bodies revolving around the sun independently in their own orbit, are called dwarf planets. Now answer the following questions in one sentence each. First one, which planet is between Earth and Mercury? Venus is the planet between Earth and Mercury. Next, why can't we see stars during the daytime? During the daytime, there is bright light of the sun, hence we cannot see the stars. Next, what is space? Space is the emptiness between and beyond the stars and planets. Next, what is an orbit? An orbit is the specific path on which the planets move around the sun. Next, how do the heavenly bodies exert a force of attraction on each other? Heavenly bodies exert force of attraction due to the force of gravity. Next question. Answer the following questions. Write down the names of all the planets in correct order as they are present in our solar system. Answer: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune are the planets present in our solar system. Next question. For what purpose are rockets used in space travel? Space launch technology is used to send the spacecraft in orbit against the force of gravity. It requires tremendous amount of energy to launch this spacecraft, which is thousands of tons in weight. This energy is obtained through the burning of ample quantity of fuel present in the rocket. Thus, rockets are used to launch the spacecraft in space travel. Next question, give scientific reasons. The moon is the satellite of the earth. Our earth is a planet. Satellites revolve around the planets. The moon revolves around the earth. Both the earth and moon receive light from the sun. Therefore, the moon is the satellite of the earth. Next question, the sun appears prominent and bright. The sun is a star having its own light as compared to other stars. In space, the sun is closest to the earth. Therefore, the sun appears prominent and bright. Next, all the things on the earth remain with the earth only. Answer, earth exerts gravitational force. Due to this force of gravity, even if something is thrown upward direction, it come back towards the ground. Therefore, all the things on the earth remain with the earth only. Thank you, students. I hope you all will write these question answers in your workbook and you will complete this homework. Okay, students, after watching this video, what you all have to do? Yes, you're supposed to subscribe the channel. If you all have already subscribed the channel, then ignore it. If you have not yet subscribed the channel, subscribe it now only. Okay, students, bye bye, have a good day.